it is early in the AM.
And my alarm has literally just gone off at 8:30.
Throw myself out of bed because... Hang on a second.
Where's Neo Smart?
Oh dear. I think they were turning up at 9:30.
I'm gonna go back to bed.
Because I'm very tired.
Very.
Well, let's be honest, there's no point going back to bed now.
I'm up and awake, so ladies and gentlemen, welcome your faces to a new dawn and a new day. I'm so tired.
Ooh, shall we take 2 on this? Hello?
Hello?
Oh, hello.
I don't think they think I'm awake.
Because they're sat in the van, chilling on the phone, watching some YouTube.
And I think they're waiting for the green light for me to be here.
Good morning. Are you actually watching the vlog? Come in. Now with these guys in the household,
I can get ready to get out of it because it's shower time and then go into the gym time. And as to how gym progression is going, I'm going to say okay. It's been a graft. It's been a grind. But now it's just a way of life.
so on go my dancing shoes.
And out the house we go.
Oof, note to self, stop walking and driving all this mud up the drive.
Because it is undoing all the progress
That our man Sid did.
I'm just an idiot, aren't I? I'm an absolute well, at least I didn't fall down a hill. Throw the clip! I did!
Oh my gosh.
I bloody love Andy, man. He is a national treasure.
Oh, wow, you are.
Look who it is, look who it is. You can always have a sweaty hug, I do, mate. All the boys are on the grind. I'm on it, Eamon's on it, Wes is on it, let's get at it. And I'm sorry I'm late, but I'm saying hello to friends in the car park. That was one sweaty Betty workout.
But I'm leaving with some snacks and heading towards the sunshine. Look who I've bumped into. Oh, is this good? It is a farmer's vehicle. Hey, oh, is that Caleb's hat? Hey, can I pause you right there? Step to the left. Step that way. Where did you get that bucket from?
B&Q, mate. It's on for a
No!
honestly.
It's not one of mine, is it?
I don't think so. It's just from B&Q as far as I know.
Just checking.
Yeah, how much are you going to charge me for a full clean?
This. See ya.
Doggy! How have I not told my dad this news? Mate, you know I've been talking about getting a static caravan on the land?
Oh, yeah.
You're not going to freaking believe it.
Go on,
Classic
You've got one for Christmas.
Caravans are going to give me one for free. How mad's that? They're going to take care of the double glazing and the one that I went in to look at buying, double glazing in it, new central heating in it, and they're going to paint it. How mad is that? I'm going down there today. Honestly, I just forgot I got a meeting with them today. Going down having a meeting about getting it on the land and getting it sorted.
What are you towing it back there with?
They're gonna sort it all out.
Oh, you're not using the smart card. It's got big.
Oh, he's always one step ahead, Ken. Got to shh for that for now. Shh. If I find out that is one of my 150, we're gonna have freaking problems, Kenneth.
You've not got 150. I know. I counted him. You got 149.
Oh yeah. You're actually right because Thomas Upton smashed one yesterday. Roll the clip.
Don't do it. Oh. The polar opposites of the Defender being absolutely filthy and dirty, and then Nino's Ferrari being just absolutely
Pristine.
I like it.
Wow, so recently I've had a lot of people saying, Tom, I sent you something into your PO box. Have you got it yet? And the answer is, I thought I would be saying yes because I've got stuff up at the house, but apparently that's nothing.
As my mum's just brought all of this to my attention.
Guys, I really do appreciate people sending things in, but I don't know if you've noticed at the house recently, I'm really trying to stay on top of everything, and when more things get delivered, I'm like, I don't want to be rude, but I've got nowhere to put this. Definitely gonna have to do a PO Box unboxing stream soon, so stay tuned for that. Oh, that was a nice stall for 10 minutes at Syndicate Original whilst I wait for one of the biggest orders I've ever put together for the Village Bakery, because I've got my food, Lydia's food, Mum's, Nino's,
Andy Neo Smarts and Andy the Gardener's food all being cooked. And they were very busy because it's lunchtime. So I'm going to go pick all that up now and it'll be scran o'clock. Ooh, it is busy.
Jerry, I've got to put you in the vlog right now because this is insane. Can I show that window display? If you could do something like this for our business,
As which you're planning right now. Oh my gosh, that's so good.
We're all clubbing.
How long has this taken you?
Literally, about 3 hours, 3.5 hours.
I love it. I imagine something like this with, like you said, the Syndicate Original Lion on our shop windows. We need to talk. Oh, yes!
wow, we buying in bulk from the butcher shop today.
Delivery. I've made a drop-off and they're making a drop-off. I wonder what's inside.
Not a clue, but that is one half of the workforce fed. Now to feed the rest. Marvellous. Cornish pasty, that's all they had. That's it.
Mate. Oh, yeah, no, you're welcome. No, thank you. Look how good he's got these looking. Oh, my gosh, Andy. Looks like you said, like a velvet carpet, doesn't it? Wow.
Oh, wow, we were. That is looking saucy, lads.
What? Yes. Oh, I kind of like don't want to disturb you, but I bring food, so it's scran o'clock. I came through one door and there's someone at the other. Hello. Oh, thank you very much, mate. Appreciate that. Package. Of course, for Lydia.
Shit.
It's nearly 1 o'clock.
And I've just remembered something. Ooh.
Andy!
Keep driving off. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it.
I'll take that back. He's over there.
Andy!
I need you a second.
What are you doing now for the next, like, few hours?
Few hours? Well, I've got to go and get my phone done. First job. And then I'm free for the rest of the day.
Because I've got to organise your car to get booked in for new tyres. I've organised it with Jason.
Yeah.
We're getting 4x4 tyres put on your van.
Oh,
Sorted, it's taken care of, but we
Brilliant.
just need to get your van there to get it sorted.
right. Okie dokie.
So
well,
let me know when works.
when works?
Or golden.
Andy, we are the mans with the plans. So in an hour and a half, we'll go and get your van upgraded, yeah?
Absolutely marvellous. I won't be
Mega.
like Tom then, will I? Stuck in a ditch?
I know. Flipping it. We're going to show them how it's truly done. 4x4 style. But until then, I'm going to sit in the sun and do a bit of bathing. And obviously, me top's coming off.
Beauty.
Oh, well, time for a plot twist.
Because even though I've been enjoying my sunbathing, ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves a problem.
Oh, and look who's just turned up at the same time, cause Marquez. There is to be fair, they're the vibes we need right now.
Because unfortunately, we have a bit of a situation down on the secret project. It was inevitable. I knew this was eventually going to happen. It was just a matter of time.
And I'm really gutted that this is kind of like the case already, but someone has indeed broken into the HQ. Yeah, I wish I wasn't saying this so soon into owning the place, but I'm not an idiot in understanding that I'm filming myself on here, having fun, doing all these things left, right and centre, whether it be on motorbikes, quad bikes or anything. Opportunists are going to see this and go, oh, we want that, let's go here and nick it. But the thing is, I don't store anything of value in there. The most there was is like a can of Monster or something like that, or, you know, a rusty pickaxe. Because as you guys have heard and seen in all the videos, I said nothing valuable gets kept in there. No motorbikes, none of the quad bikes, no nothing. Everything is taken off site because this is not a secure building in the slightest. So when I just spoke to Tom Upton this morning, he just said, have you been down to the HQ because the door's wide open?
And I said, no, maybe my dad has. Have a look inside. Is everything okay? And he said, yeah, everything seems like it's here because, you know, there's nothing of value that, again, gets left in here.
Except for maybe Foxy here at the front door.
So I said to Tom, like, yeah, someone might be on site, whether it's Andy, Upton, Mark, whoever, do you know what I mean? Someone might be here. If the door's open, just check for the padlock just on the side and then, you know, give a call to the lads and everything. And he said, oh, I can't see the padlock, which is the first red flag.
But I said, no, check near the bin, because usually like when people unlock it, they'll just like plonk it down on there. It might slid off to the side.
And lo and behold, it had done.
But rather than being in one piece, it was unfortunately cut into two.
So immediately, that's me out of pocket by £20. But when I FaceTimed Tom Upton, when he came in to check like what's gone on, he looked around, said everything's all good, nothing seems to be missing, everything's fine, which was great until Tom's face just like completely dropped. And he told me that he'd left last night his little quad bike in here. And it's gone. Someone's broken in, nicked his quad bike and had away with it.
And I'm absolutely gutted for the guy. I've said to all the lads on here, like, please don't leave anything of value in here. Like, if you do, it's at your own risk, you know what I mean? Like, the main reason there's even a lock on that door is just to prevent people walking in here, because, like, this is not a structurally sound building in the slightest. If this collapsed on someone, if they were just chilling here or whatever, I'd end up getting sued, and I'd probably end up losing the land in a financial battle or something. So it's just to keep people out, keep it safe, and just have a little bit of a lock-up. But unfortunately, just that one time Tom ended up leaving something of value in here, it's ended up going. And I'm just gutted, because it's like, you know, I'm not naive to the fact that you put stuff on the internet, people are going to think, you know, oh, there's an opportunity here, go after it. But it's just like with anything in life, you can buy the nicest car in the world, and if people want it, they'll go and nick it. You know, you could that one time leave your front door open or your car door open, people will open it and go, oh, look, there's something of value, I'm going to try and take it. Like, I'm very aware that I put my life on the internet, and, you know, people can see what we're doing here. It's just, you know, I've warned everyone of it, like, this is at your own risk if you leave anything on site. And everyone's been like, yeah, we'll just leave nothing here. Unfortunately, Tom left his quad bike in here. Now, you know, obviously he's annoyed, but at the same time, he was like, it's only worth about £200. But I feel for the guy, because, you know, you don't want anyone's property being taken in the slightest. And I'm just going to throw this out here right now. You know, Tom's on social media. You can find him on TikTok and stuff like that. And we do live in, like, a pretty tight-knit area of, like, the locals and people that we know, and everyone knows everyone. So I'm throwing it out. If everyone happens to watch the vlogs and knows anyone who was involved with it, please get in touch with Tom, because he'd obviously love to sort you out, like, as a bit of a thank you, if you can actually lead him in the right direction of him getting his quad bike back. And more so, if you have the information of the person who actually did it, Tom Upton would very much appreciate knowing that as well, because if there's one person I would not even in the slightest consider stealing from, it's him. So, yeah, gutted that, you know, we've only had this place for like 4 weeks and it's already been broken into. But like I said, opportunists are going to see these videos and think everything that they see in the content is like inside any of these buildings locked up. And, you know, that's like literally not the case. Nothing that I ever own will be locked up in here in the slightest. And I'm just gutted that, you know, that one time Tom left something in here, it's already been had. Unfortunately, I just know the world too well as to, you know, every like thought you think of having something nice and owning something nice is always someone who's got the ill intention of like, oh, I can have that or I can take that from you. And it's just not fair in the slightest. How we live in a world that this is the case, I just simply can't wrap my head around. Like, I've got family friends who like work like plumbers or whatever they do as a business. They'll have like the nicest van, it'll all be safe and secured, big locks on it, and it's all for nothing with someone using an angle grinder to cut through the side of the van, avoid all the locks, and just pull everything out of it. Like, the amount of friends and family I've had who countless times have had all the tools and like sort of, you know, livelihood stolen to no avail is unreal. And like I said, I'm not naive to the fact that, you know, you put in all this on the internet, people are going to go, oh, we can find out where that is, let's go and have a look, and blah, 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 blah. But that's why I just wanted everyone to just make sure they weren't keeping anything on here to avoid anything like this ever happening. So, yeah. Here is the man himself. Gutted for you. Absolutely gutted. No, that's what I said. Like, it's. I won't mind. I was going to put it in yesterday. I know, but it's always that one chance in it. But I've said, like, if anyone knows any information, to just message you on TikTok and go accordingly. And that's all I'm going to leave it.
I'll TikTok it when I go through the door.
Mate, I've already said, if there's one person I wouldn't steal from,
I swear to God I will. I won't even.
Seriously. So yeah, if anyone's got any information, that's your man to talk to. Well, that's gutting. But sadly, this is just the world we live in. So yeah, it's one of them, like, you know, we've got security on site and stuff like that. You know, we've got CCTV. But again, these things, it's sad to say, isn't it? Like, how can you constantly be like, these things happen? It just shouldn't, but it is what it is. We'll share that with the police. I'm not putting that sort of stuff on the internet. I'm not glorifying that in the slightest, and we'll go from there. Most likely nothing will come from it, but again, if anyone knows how Tom can get that quad bike back, it'd be really appreciated, because like we said, literally teaching his daughter to ride on it the other day. Do you know what I mean?
Quad bike, isn't it? It's like, it makes it even worse.
Absolutely gutting, and unfortunately the bad news doesn't stop there. We're about to go and take a look at the next thing, because this is where Thomas Upton's quad bike got taken. Because down here on the bottom fence. The remains of the other lock are just chilling on the floor. Another £20 out of my pocket. Dang it. I feel like it reminds me of some like YouTuber I saw a long time ago who was like stop breaking in. Like he actually, I can't remember what it was, but he was like, stop breaking in, there's nothing of value. I literally keep it locked just for safety and security. Yeah. You're costing me more money in locks. But yeah, I feel like get some proper locks. Well, 20 quid. Yeah, but at the same time, like I feel like I need to reiterate, like I keep saying it, nothing is left on site. Unfortunately, through Tom leaving something on site, we like learned the lesson the hard way. That's why it's like I'm not leaving anything of value there. People might think I'm lying, but that's why.
The only thing, yeah. If that wasn't aired, you wouldn't have took anything.
And like I said, he just left it last night.
There's nothing else to take.
Just left it last night, so it is. It's like a hard lesson to learn, and you shouldn't even have to learn it. That's just the annoying thing about it. Do you know what I mean? Like he's like teaching his daughter how to ride around on the quad yesterday or whatever it was. So it's just a shame, man. Ew! When you think things couldn't get any worse, someone's took a shit on my land. What? Mate, that is nasty. If the people who took Tom Upton's quad bike took a shit here, I do actually know a local policeman, no joke, who used to be in the DNA, forensics lot. Imagine if I turned up at his house and was like, can you just do a swab on that shit and see if you've got it in the system? That is nasty. Like, by the way, I don't think these are two related things. This is like, from what I've heard, this is most likely people who pull up like a canal barge rather than shitting in their toilet there. They'll go and shit in a bush somewhere, apparently. That's most likely the case of that. Cheers. Right, to get on with the rest of the day. Oh my gosh, look at that. Ain't that some sort of delivery? It looks, hey listen, you lose things, you gain things. And in life, we've now gained a barrel. But are you ready for what this barrel is? Bro, no, are you ready for what it is? Have you not read the side of it? Massey Ferguson. A guy who works for Massey Ferguson, the brand of the tractor we've got and we're trying to get back running, is watching the vlogs and said, any parts you need to help get the Massey going, I'll help you out with it. And I saw that you wanted a fire pit down on the land, so it gave us a proper Massey Ferguson branded barrel. How amazing is that? See, these bad people in the world and these good people in the world. So, mate, I appreciate that. It's a change of spirit. So, thank you very much. Very kind of you. All right, Andy, are you ready?
Ready
for upgrade time? You follow us because we're going to get these bad boy slicks taking off this, and we're upgrading it to something. Well, they're not actually, a bit more like that, but we're upgrading it to something that's not going to leave him stuck in the mud. Because we need this man on site as much as possible, so we got to sort him out. I love how we're driving along, and you're usually the person TikToking live, but screenshot on screen now, Lydia's bloody live streaming at home. Mate, everyone is on it, man. But I love it though, like honestly, I've gone from no one being on social media literally in my life, I'm like, cool, like maybe a story here, a story there or whatever, to everyone making content, and I love it. I've always wanted you guys to do it. And I said since day one, like, get at it, get making content.
Too busy working usually, aren't you?
Yeah, true. People have real jobs, so yeah, there's that. But yeah, as Mark's just said, we're a man down. Andy was indeed following us, but we lost him in the lights. Here is the boy. Hey, Mark, wait until he sees what we're putting on him. What do you think of the tyres we've picked for you? They're a proper piece of kit, those. All right, we've seen the tyres we've come to look at, which are actually these ones, because apparently they're way grippier for off-roading. But obviously, as Mark actually said in a good way, we were kind of like looking for something between what Andy's got and in between them. Like, they're obviously overkill. Apparently these will do the job, because you are going to be driving on the road, aren't you, as well? So they're probably a good intermediate. But I think we were looking for something maybe a bit grippier, but I know nothing about tyres, and these guys know everything. So for a van, this is actually, right, before we end up putting this thing on like just raised suspension and stuff like that, this is the best van option. Right, we'll get them on, because those tyres as they stand, no offence Andy, have seen, oh my gosh, get them on, get them off and get them on. Bloody hell, no wonder you've been getting stuck. Look at the state of them.
He didn't even get stuck, it was Tom Upton who got stuck in his big knobbly tyres.
Tom Upton did get stuck with the knobbly tyres.
Right, they just slide.
Oh dear, yeah, they need changing. So up she goes.
What we should really
definitely be doing is crowdsourcing this for Andy. Come and look what I've seen.
Mate, look at that.
Oh, yeah.
How sick is that? That is an L200, so it'll probably break down. But that is a proper beast.
That's what you think Neo Smart's cars look like, wouldn't you?
Wow. Hey, you never know. It might be long before you're driving something like that. Whoa, we were. A day of all newness. Can I have a look?
Of course you can, Phil.
Andy with the brand new phone.
Oh, don't drop it, Tom.
So has this got time-lapse capability now?
Yeah, that's...
Jeez. There you go then. Hey, you should be time-lapsing this. New tyres on the bad boy whip.
No, use it.
Because it's too quick.
Yeah, hang on a minute. I'm supposed to be filming this.
She's looking good, mate. The lads inside, even if these weren't like the craziest off-roading tyres, very much said you will need this. So I'm glad I could keep you safe on the road at least.
Thank you very much.
Let alone
my
off
friend.
the road, on the road.
Oh, and as always, mate, you come in clutch. Thank you. I literally messaged you about this yesterday, and you were like, "Get it in." So
This is why legendary neighbours are fucking awesome. Thank you, Jason.
shout out to the boys. Beautiful, mate. Thank you very much. Look at that, Andy. Back on the road. Whip, 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 whip.
Hey, I can get used to this chauffeured around lifestyle. It's bloody luxury. Did you say there's a massage built into this? Woo!
That's the,
Oh, go on then. Hey, look at Andy in the wild. He's about to make his maiden voyage with his brand new whips. He's about to crash into us, is what he's about to do. Andy! we survived an ale. This is,
the massage on,
this,
yeah?
yeah, this is, oh, this is pretty good after a day like we've had today. Flipping heck. And back at the abode where, oh, Mr. Lee Neosmart is back. La 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 la. What you can do? Hey, listen, you have full permission from me to use all 149 buckets to prank him as much as you want. Oh God, I'm gonna regret this. Do not start peeling his stickers off. I didn't think about the logistics. How are we gonna get that down to the land?
Keep rolling, 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 rolling. It's all downhill, isn't it?
It would make. Oh, I was gonna say, but it would ruin the barrel. But it's made for. It's literally made for being a fire barrel. So it's gonna get messy anyway. That'd be one hell of a video. But down the hill we go where we were. Hey, Andy did follow us. Oh, the poor gates are closed. No, Andy, no.
Look at this, bits and bobs on.
It looks like the technical side of things are coming together nicely. Look at how the wires get pieced together and how neat they are. Oh, they've even got the branding on it. No way. Whoa, we were. What are you doing in here?
Splicing fibre.
You're splicing fibre.
Well, I've just done it here.
Oh, Lord. Wow. Is this so we're coming off from like the internet in there into the new room?
Yeah.
Ooh, very nice. I'm going to try and not break anything because it all looks expensive.
Is it, oh, almost time for me to poke my head in here. It's looking very saucy.
But I don't want to reveal it just yet because I'm waiting for the perfect moment to do so. And there looks just like that. I don't know what that accent was about. That looks just like it. Look at that for a sunset. But Mr. Lee, it seems your compadres, hi, I never have left you. So does that mean the job is done?
That means they did all the work and then I just...
Yes! Go on, Lee, say the line. Say the line.
Which one?
The famous one.
Look at that sunset. Should try again.
Take two!
Wow, look at that sunset, Tom.
No! Would you just look?
I don't know.
You don't know the
Come
phrase,
on,
yeah?
man.
Do the line.
You don't know the phrase.
Do the
yeah?
line.
Just look at that view.
Hey!
That sunset.
Damn, that is so nice. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you've had
Flipping heck, mate. Dang it. Who's it in?
Dad's, I think. Suits you, sir. You do actually suit him.
Welcome to life in 4K. Wait, put them on.
Look at them.
Hold these ones.
Give it a go.
Yeah,
You're in for a treat.
Can you see me now? Have I got my eyes? Can you see me now?
Definitely Dad's there, man.
Definitely Dad's.
I am very excited to see inside this room.
Because like I said, I saw it coming together, but I didn't want to reveal it until I showed you guys.
Shall I let you go in for... Oh, yeah. Shoes off, shoes off, shoes off, shoes off. No one's in the house. It's just us.
As far as I'm aware. Sweet. Will it be turned on, or do I need to switch it on? Oh, the lights are off.
You ready? Ladies and gentlemen, introducing... I don't know which switch does which. I think I might just flick all three.
No.
Should we do it by one?
Yeah.
You ready? Moment of truth. Which one does this one do? Ba-dum! You ready? Oh,
That one can go off.
that one can go off. Right, that one can go off. Paneling looks good though. You ready? Switch number 2. Ba-da! This has done it in the right order now.
Okay.
Lighting's looking good, but introducing switch number 3. Ba-da! Yes! Oh, mate. Look at the smile! Look at the smile on his face!
Can't take credit.
That looks very clean.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
Nice.
that is nice.
Yeah.
That is very nice. Damn!
Yeah. Mega.
Oh, look at, we've got the black sockets. Black sockets in here, black sockets in there. Boom, boom. Ka-choom! Mate. And the dampening of the sound as well. In here.
Nicely. Very nice.
Yeah, it's very good. Coming together. All we need now to finish the room is for Matt to put that on the wall. I'm joking.
Not doing it.
No! That is so nice. Honestly. Neo Smart. Smashed it. Yes! Double plug socket, USB and USB-C. Thank
That's
you.
the best.
Thank you. Oh,
Oh, yeah, they're cool, aren't they?
that is mega.
Yeah.
That is exactly what we needed.
Definitely.
The amount of times like you lose the plug, but you've got the cable. Dang. I hate when you're right, because I'm not trying to make you any work. And by the way, did you not just bring this up? Yeah. Like, this was you said it, not me. I would have been like, yep, happy days. But
From the original, though, isn't it?
oh, yeah, for sure. Lee's saying we should potentially have one more in here, because, like, if we have a background sofa in here, then it kind of, like, has more space to...
Breathe.
Yeah. Yeah, sure. Whatever. And from where I am, I kind of agree with it. If you keep it where it is, then it's symmetrical, isn't it? Whereas if you take that out, then it's not symmetrical. That's my only thought.
Yeah.
Design and build.
Let us know in the comments. Hey, Alex is about to get a message. Be like, hey, you know that you finished that render for the office? You've done an amazing job with it, but can we just see like a little bit here, a little bit there? What do you guys think? Should we have it where there is no extra panel, like this, ta-da, or should we add one more in with another light strip?
Or half and half. Just half there and half there.
Oh yeah, or what Mark's suggesting is half of like that, put there, so it just makes it all a little bit bigger.
And a little bit more work for Lee for 2 extra lights.
By the way, I would... you could have just gone there and be like, ta-da, job done. You're the one who says these things. You're like, how about this? And I'm like, whoa.
Fair play to him, fair play. People who's
This is all you, bro. This is all you.
We don't do quick in, quick out, do we?
I like to call Lee in the industry is like a perfectionist. So,
Okay, right.
yeah, let us know in the comments down below what we should do. Welcome to the next conversation, which if we put the render on screen now, you'll see on the ceiling how we've got the light that's going up top, which is basically going to go here, but we're kind of like about it. You're a bit like that about it as well. Like on the renders, I think it looks nice, but because everything in the room is so like smooth and so clean, it's a bit like, is that going to be a bit too garish on the ceiling? Because like, how nice of a vibe is this like right now? It's nice, but don't worry, you don't. Like, just flick that on. You know, yeah, so it's a bit of, not really the vibe, is it? You know what I mean? But like a big massive light up there, it doesn't have to be on, but like, is that the right shout putting it up there?
But the problem is if you just have a normal light there, now it's off centre.
Oh no, that's intentional.
Yeah, no, for the...
Oh, sorry, that was...
It's the normal light, now it's off centre.
We can sort that.
Every problem you give him is like, he literally does have a solution and he does fix it.
It's not a problem, I can do this.
And before people jump to things of, Tom, that light's different colour to that light, the reason why is because this has got like a film over it, or what did you call it?
Yeah, smoked.
A smoked film over it, so you don't actually see it. Can we flick it off? Yeah. Oh. Oh. Right, yeah. Nope. Yeah. Right. So yeah, when the actual LED lights are off, you don't see the LED strip because otherwise, if we put the big one on and then turn these ones on, yeah. Sorry. Otherwise, you'd see it like how that stands out on this running along it. You'd see that in the background there, so we could take the tape off, but then you'd see it like that. So everything's a bit of a give and take. What do you think? But you know what you think. You put it in.
What the fans think.
Yeah, let us know. All lights on. Should we have them 2 different colours or the same? Decisions need to be made, but it's now 7:37. So the lights are off. Lee, you've done a really good job with that, mate. Thank you very much.
I have.
was all you, right?
I was about to say, I can't take any credit.
I didn't see it. I didn't see anyone else in that room all day. Mate, you love it. Look at you, you nerd. You absolute nerd. Look at that. If you actually look at Lee's Instagram, I'm going to put it on screen, I'm sure it's now Neosmart, right? I can appreciate the cable management, man. That is next level. My house does not deserve this level of cable management. Oh, don't get me wrong, it's only a few cables, but damn, looks so clean. Mate, you've dug your grave. We've just finished a phone call with Lydia, and she's gone, how are the baby gates looking? You promised her! Oh no! Anyway, enough of shenanigans. Oh god. Right, let me out! I'm saying it again. Oh my lordy. Would you just look at that view? Before we got distracted there with Lydia ringing us and Lee not prioritising the baby gates, we do need to say, I think you're taking on this challenge, right? Not the 24-hour challenge, which, yes, I need to get this emptied out by this weekend, or the baby gate challenge, but you're actually wanting to take on the challenge of rewiring all that. Are you serious?
I don't think anyone wants to take that challenge on, but...
Mate, that... I wouldn't want to touch that with a barge pole. Just off looking at that, getting it organised, like, to the point that you've done in the other one, like on your Instagram, it looks gorgeous. How long would that realistically take you?
Let's find out. See you tomorrow.
Lock him in.
A couple of days.
Yeah.
Not when you're done.
Yeah.
It's like
It could really be doing because there is actually 3 old skyboxes in there, amps that don't get used and all sorts.
that old TV programme where they used to let you in the room. What was it called?
Hmm?
What was it called, that old TV programme?
What, Crystal Maze?
Crystal Maze.
Oh, no way, you two are on the same level then. Right, Lee, your challenge is...
You've got 3 minutes.
Good luck. Lee, it's going to get worse, my day. Even though it's been like really bad, then really good, but then really bad. I've just remembered something. I forgot to lock the window of the TT. No! Oh, no. Oh, no. No! I've left the window on the TT open for the last 2 weeks. All the cuttings off the tree are in it. It's so wet through. There's bloody mould growing on it. I knew to do it, but I went to go and get the battery pack thing and shock and awe, my ADHD brain got distracted.
Hey, Andy said he went down to HYDE after he'd cut all this and he was in the bank and stuff. So when you got something on your head and you had a big green...
He's got hair! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at that. Coming towards the end of a job. You two were at it, each other's throats. Neo Smart nicked the what is it called?
His fixing box.
The fixing box.
Like...
He kept ringing me, they've nicked it! I was like, I swear to God, he's not trying to nick your equipment. Turned out Harrison had it off bloody sight. But listen, at the start of it, you know, in the tradies, but look at this. Friendship has blossomed.
Blossomed. Look at this, and now we're watching.
We're going for tea,
now we're looking
oh,
at
a romantic eat.
yeah, Lydia's already eaten with her mum. What are you doing for dinner?
No. We're going for dinner with me and Lee.
Oh, how romantic! Oh, sorry, yeah, you two just enjoy yourself of watching the sunset. All around me, up in the... Go camp on the land.
I'm gonna do.
Go get a Ganges takeaway and go up there. Yep. Many hours later, the boys are gone. Lydia and Alfredo are home. They've just been round at Icky Nore's, Lydia's mum's, whilst I've been dealing with everything going on today. And I now have all of this to take into there to go with all of this. My boost. Let me give you a squeeze. Come. Come. Oh, you smell nice. Is it you? Massage it. You smell like sick?
He does, yeah.
Why you smell like... Hello! Are you wondering what Daddy's tractor's doing? Hello, Booski. Oh, and goodbye, Booski. Little dude's out of it. And for a little bit of context, we just did bath time in the household, right? Lydia's just now relaxing, have a bath to herself, and I'm just like making sure Alfie's getting ready for bed. But after his bath, no joke, he just absolutely, adorably passed out on my shoulder. And now he's just out for the count. Excuse me, grown-ass man, can you get out of my bed? With Alfie down for the count, I can now enjoy some scran in T-minus 23 seconds at 2104. Ooh, get in my belly. Well, I wasn't expecting to see him again, because last time I saw you, you were passed out, but oh, it would seem you're now wide awake. Come and say hello then. Yeah. Hello. Oh, is that how we're doing it tonight? Right, he wants to watch the vlog and pass out whilst watching it. We're currently 15 minutes and 32 seconds in. Let's see how long it takes him to fall asleep. We're at the 33-minute mark. And you're showing no signs of tiring. Go to sleep. Oh no, don't hit me. Time for the oldest trick in the book. Walking round in circles around the kitchen until he decides to give up. Give up. Give up. Give up. Give up and go to sleep. Give me 5 minutes. Okay, maybe it took more like an hour, but I did it. Look. Sleepy baby. And a swoosh into the next day, and we're going out with the outro because, ladies and gentlemen, this is indeed the end of the video. I hope you have enjoyed the positive side of today, because obviously the negative is just so easy to outweigh everything. But when we've got such good friends and family and fun times around us, you know, all we can do is look to the future, learn from these things that happen, and then, you know, just try our very best to make sure things like this never happen again. I really appreciate all the support, because it's obviously the next day and Tom Upton posted something on TikTok about it. Everyone's been giving him so much love and just support about it going on. I think it goes without saying again, if you know any information about it, please get in touch with Tom. He'd love to know about it and try and get his quad back for his daughter. It's just such a shame that this is the world that we live in. You can have nice things, and for some reason people feel like they've got the ability to take it and no consequences come from it. So it'd be nice to be able to change that one up today. So guys, yeah, I appreciate everything. Honestly, I'm going to love yous. I'm going to leave yous. I'm going to be going into the weekend where we're going to be having shenanigans and fun times and awesome sauce all around. So if you want to tune in for that, I'll see you guys on Monday at 7 PM for the next weekday vlog. So until then, thank you for watching. You are legends. I appreciate you wasting your time watching my time. If you haven't yet subscribed and created a YouTube account, what are you doing? We're on the road to 3 million, and we can only get there with your help. So yeah, I appreciate you. And until then, much love.